News. And we continue to follow that breaking news this morning out of Sacramento.
That's where crews are battling a fire at an abandoned building along Del Paso Boulevard. KCRA3's Melanie Wingo is live there. Melanie, what more have you learned?
Well, we now know that this is a 2-alarm fire that fire crews are still actively fighting. And we just got some more information from Captain Justin Sylvia with Sacramento Fire. And we really appreciate you taking your time to talk with us, because this is a busy scene for your crews.
It is. So right around 4:20 this morning, our crews responded to a commercial structure fire. When they arrived on scene, this is an abandoned Bank of America, heavily boarded up, so massive force entry issues trying to get into the building. But once they started making access into the building, we had flames through the roof at that point. Unsafe for our crews, zero survivability profile for anyone that could have been on the interior of the building. So we decided to make a defensive approach to this fire, deploying our ladder pipes with about 1,000 gallons a minute flowing into the building to knock down these flames. We have a concern of the exposures nearby. There's a lot of kind of chopped up businesses as well as residential in this. We wanted to make sure that those flames did not extend into those buildings as well.
And when we talk about the neighborhood, there are businesses here. There's also homes on the other side of this abandoned bank building. You, at this point, are not concerned about the homes nearby?
No, we are not. There's an alley that actually runs behind this building, so we have crews back in the alley to protect any further involvement of any other structures, but we want to make sure that the ember cast is not going on to other buildings and starting those on fire. So crews did an excellent job to knock those embers down and prevent the spread of this fire to those buildings.
And those flames are still popping up, and they're leaping into the air. This has not really died down to the point where you guys are good to walk away. You'll be out here for quite some time is what I'm getting at, right?
Yes, we'll be out here for an extended period of time. Anytime we have a defensive fire like this, it takes a long time to extinguish all the flames that are in the building, because we're not sending crews to go directly fight those flames. So we're kind of doing it from a defensive posture just for our safety.
Now, lastly, we talked about the lack of survivability in your terms here. It doesn't appear that if anybody were to have been on the inside, they could survive a fire of this nature. At this point, do you know if there are any victims on the inside?
We do not know, just because we've not put crews in to conduct an active search. But when we arrived, those conditions were so far advanced in the fire that there was no survivability profile, as we call it, for anyone to survive those conditions.
All right, thank you so much, Captain Justin Sylvia with the Sacramento Fire Department. Also, Captain Sylvia mentioned to me a short time ago that they will be reviewing some surveillance camera footage from some of the nearby businesses to see exactly what portion of the building they first saw flames coming from this structure early this morning when the call first came out. So still a lot of pieces to put together on how this fire started, and of course, initially, they need to get the flames out before they can go in and do more investigation. Reporting live in North Sacramento, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Melanie, thank you so much for that coverage.